And hello, everyone, and welcome to our next episode of Monster of the Week, session 4, technically. I think, if I remember my kindergarten. Funny story. I actually failed kindergarten. I had to take it twice. It was rough.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
Can't believe it.
don't shame him. Jeez.
I don't mind. You're a kid. It's not like you have any control of that stuff.
So you didn't have any control about studying. Not that you're really
kindergarten.
studying.
Do you study?
Yeah, not really.
I just couldn't put that macaroni on the paper. But anyways, welcome to our next episode. If you like the music that you're not hearing right now, you should check him out on Tabletop RPG Music, all the socials. Watch him live compose. He hasn't done it in a while, but he just put out 2 new songs today. So check that out if you are interested in it yourself. Other than that, I think we don't have AKA the other guy today. He's usually busy on Thursdays, so he's going to be a reoccurring guest character, hopefully. But he will not be here today. But other than that, check out everyone's socials down there. They have books and stuff. There's one right next to me. And
Books and stuff. That's what we should open a store.
Yeah.
I see Chaz is in his Great Pumpkin shirt.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Wow. Snoopy.
Oh my
look at
God.
that.
You know what? I actually couldn't see that part. I only saw that was orange, so I just said that, but it actually is a Great Pumpkin shirt. This is great.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started then. It is off to you, Mr. Chaz.
Okay. So, you guys.
Sorry. Did we want to mention that we did level up? And do we want to go through what each of us picked or anything like that?
Yes. Yeah. Let's take a couple minutes and do that. Yeah.
Karkar got +1 in cool because he's a cool guy. I mean, do you really need anything more than that, right? Cool guy gets 1+1 in cool.
He should be
It
like
also helps his
-3 in cool.
That's true. It also helps his self-healing. What about you over there, Mr. Enigma? Did you get a chance to level up?
Yeah, I got a little weirder. I took a +1 weird, so +3 now.
Oh, that is weird.
So he's like, I like the Teletubbies now. Ah!
That's actually interesting because with my character, it doesn't let me get more than +2 on any stat as part of leveling up. But it's different for each. What do you call these things?
Playbooks.
Playbooks, yeah. Different for each playbook. And what about Hannah?
I took a talking car named Kit.
Really? You have a talking car?
Yeah, on this playbook, it's actually one of the improvements.
That's
I'm just
amazing,
kidding.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually, that's
turning
great that I
brown.
actually convinced Greg of that, but I looked at Marcus. Marcus is like, wait a minute, I don't remember that.
I was like, that doesn't sound like a monk thing at all, but whatever.
I'm not a monk. Stop calling me a monk.
Oh, what are you? Initiate?
Initiate.
Oh, okay. Isn't that?
I would say initiates aren't really monks because they use swords and are usually martial.
Oh, okay. Okay. And look at that, Hannah.
I mean, I get it though.
because
She has
of
martial
that-
arts training. I get it.
Yeah. Hannah got a D6.
Oh, thank you. Good. All right, I'm a monk. If
I'm
you
a
give me
man.
D6, I'm a monk. Anyway, I really took +1 to tough. Is what I really took.
Oh, okay.
But I would take a
Kick
talking
some
car if
ass.
it was an option.
Kick some ass and not get kicked in the
Yes.
ass as
Yeah.
much. Alrighty. But
Okay.
With that, off to you, Chad.
So, Fraggin' Dragon finishes up its week there at the Pumpkin Festival in Durham, New Hampshire.
Did we achieve our normal level of mediocrity?
Yes. Yes. Every day, one less person showed up to listen to you. So that by the end of your week, you went from 12 people listening to 5.
Wow. Hey, wait, what's Marcus? What besides Enigma? Is that your first name or last name?
My first name.
Do we know
Enigma
your first name?
Hunter. Enigma Hunters.
Oh, okay.
First name, Doctor.
But yeah, you go by Dr. Enigma, though, your first name? Or is that just how he put it on your screen?
Sure, let's say that's my first name, Doctor Enigma.
All right, anyway.
I had legally changed.
Yeah, he's not a real doctor. He just changed his name to say that.
Wow, Dr. Enigma, you really helped our show. Normally, we lose way more fans than this. Your pyrotechnics must be working.
Yeah, it's so cool and awesome.
What do you call the people who are obsessed over fire? A pyromaniac? Yeah. I think the rest are all pyromaniacs.
Who, in the crowd?
Yep.
Well, who cares if they come watch us?
Yeah. Yeah, who cares if that kid over there's lighting the bleachers on fire?
Yeah, everybody's got a niche. All the bands do.
Wait, the bleachers are made of wood? Oh, I guess that. Okay, I guess.
Well, he's not very smart. They're metal.
Don't worry about it. He's a stupid power maniac. He'll be fine.
It'll burn the gum off of it. All the gum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something smells good.
Well, they're magnesium. It's a magnesium bleacher. So
Oh no. Yeah, Puma Man also gave Karkar a D6, both to Karkar and Hannah now.
By the way,
Puma.
the
All
Edge,
right.
is that from the Marvel game? That's where I know Edge from.
Yeah, that's from Edge. That's from Marvel. I
Okay,
think
so
he
what
just
does that
said
mean in
Edge
this
because he's
game?
used to. I think he just said X. He's used to saying Edge, but it was really the D6.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, thank you, Puma. That's great.
Go ahead, Chaz. Sorry.
okay, so you finish out there in typical Frag and Dragon style. Pack the van up and head back home. When you get,
Home.
this is like at least a couple days journey.
Where is home?
We've never established where you guys are.
Should we
Well,
be,
actually,
be in the
we
middle
are.
of nowhere?
Jurgen's in the middle of it. You know, there must be a city.
Hey, pick in the chat. Give us a hometown
Yeah.
Yeah, any hometown.
in the U.S.
Though we do know what Lister mates would say.
Not whatever that is. I'm blanking now.
I can't remember. Yeah, it starts with a
Galax.
G. Yeah, thank you.
Galex. Is it Galex you pronounce it? Yeah, because I pronounced it wrong, right? I see it. You
Yeah.
called it.
Sounds like
Okay,
a
anywhere
couple-
besides Galex, Virginia. We already played there. Remember, we played there our first.
Yeah, in the Marvel game.
No, the Marvel game. That's right.
Yeah, and you know, the state needs to be real, but the town could be made up. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously. Go ahead and make up something.
Arkham.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry,
Arkham.
Chaz, please continue.
We head there, wherever it is.
Yeah. So you guys, you head home. When you get back home, you walk in the door and find Jurgen with his arm in a cast.
Jurgen, what happened?
Hey, welcome back. I hope you guys had an interesting time.
I just noticed you tried to do the gun finger, but your arm doesn't work.
This arm, yeah. You just get
No,
one.
Karkar, he has two arms. He's using the other one.
Usually he gets double barreled.
Well, I'm glad we're home here in Archdale, North Carolina.
Oh, where's my thing to still? Oh,
How
I
did
closed my
How
window.
did you hurt your arm? Ooh, I like Queensville. What did I do?
Well, this crazy thing happened. While you guys was gone. Some giant pumpkin started tearing up the town, and I had to try and take care of business all by myself. So
What?
I got a little beat up.
You know what
That
this
happened
means?
to us too.
You know what this
Oh,
means?
sweet potato.
It means we have an arch nemesis. No?
What?
Well, I don't know, Karkar. We fought a lot of monsters. Only if this one keeps coming back, I think, makes it an arch nemesis.
Did you guys get any clues?
Yeah. Oh, first, and we step aside. Look, we have a new band person guy.
He's crazier than me.
That's not true at all.
I'm like, ta-ta! And I'm like using my little freeze ray just on light setting to cause a little snow inside the building. and then play a little music with Ice Ice Baby.
Well, I guess it's nice to meet you, sir.
This is Dr. Enigma.
That's his name.
Hello.
Oh,
It's not his surname.
well, isn't that a puzzle?
Bit of a riddle.
Yeah.
So what's your name?
My name is Spofford von Gloryfinger, but these guys all call me Jurgen.
Don't know why.
But you should call him by his full name every time.
I already forgot what it was.
Yeah, let's do initials. What's your initials? What would that be?
That would be FVG.
FVG. FVG in the house.
You could just call him God.
That's what I do. Well, not God. Oh, come on. Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Isn't it Godfinger?
Goldfinger? Are you talking about Austin Powers? Those are fun movies. We should watch in our treehouse tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my trusty high-tech Motorola phone and Google if there's
like
any
a
other
flip
weird,
phone.
You got a lot of fun toys there.
any other weird pumpkin things throughout the city, the state. I mean, or
That's a good idea.
the United States, just in case it's not just isolated.
You do see these in these little out of the way towns. You see lots of reports of some strange happenings. The people, the mainstream media is kind of poo-pooing it all and saying it's like a mass hysteria or something like that. Because people are talking about all over the country there have been multiple little huge pumpkin attacks. But
So it's probably the opposite.
Guys, you got to see this. And my little Pac-Man guy's gonna come out. You go in the middle of the room and then go up like this and open up a projector, like a little hologram projector, like that how everybody in MCU apparently can do. And
Right,
I'd just be like, throw the images up there, and you're like, look at this, it's happening everywhere. What could it mean?
Karkar goes up and tries to swat them. What? I don't understand. Is this a map for ants?
I totally didn't rip this off.
So Jurgen, we had the same problem. We had to fight crazy pumpkins and vines and stuff, and it was nuts.
Well, this one didn't have any vines. It was about 9 feet tall. Weighed about a ton.
Holy crap!
How tall? Wait, ours wasn't that tall, was it? Or was it?
Psst, you guys fought too.
Yeah, but what was how big was the biggest one? I'm asking out of character.
The biggest one was like that. That was the biggest one of it. So
the second one?
Yeah. The stuff about the vampire pumpkins and whatnot, that was an isolated incident. But the stuff with the big pumpkin, that's what Dr. Enigma's internet search has turned up. All these weird little, a lot of entries on neighborhood. Or no, Next Door. That's the name of the site, Next Door. It's found a lot of entries on the Next Door website for different little small
Next Door. It's a little app that you can discuss things with your neighborhood.
Yes.
But the
okay. I didn't know if it was made up or.
And that's a real thing.
No,
yeah, it's a real thing. It's like if a cat goes missing, you go to Next Door and see if anyone reported it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or a pumpkin eats your cat. You go next door and see who reports it.
Hey, doctor, if you're really a doctor, can you assuming that it spreads out evenly, can you pinpoint where it started?
Like a chronological map to trace back where the source.
Do you mean you want him to triangulate all the?
You want to go back to the future and figure out?
Yeah. Can you techno babble?
Oh boy, can I techno babble? That's like saying,
Okay.
"Can a fish breathe water?" Yes.
Okay.
So can I
For
try
that-
something like that?
I think for that you're gonna need to roll for that.
Sure.
I will say let's have a sharp roll.
Sharp. Okay.
Probably the investigative mystery.
Oh no! I went
Yes.
too far. How do you? Go.
You've gone too far this time.
I got a
Hey.
mixed.
Oh, good.
success.
You're being followed, Chaz, on Twit Crack.
What? Okay. Oh.
That's the new name of it, I guess. Twit Crack.
I still like mine. X Twitter. EX Twitter.
I like
Thanks,
Twit
Wilma.
Crack.
Okay, where'd I go here? Okay.
I call it
Um,
Twix.
Twix.
can't- all these sightings seem to be over the same weekend, so you can't really determine all that much.
Were there any
But
deaths?
if-
Anybody die?
What?
Anybody die?
Well, yeah, there were quite a few people died. You know, there was at least 2 or 3 people missing in all these towns.
Okay, so no bodies, just dead. Or I mean,
Well, they're
Yeah,
bodies.
we had a body, Dr. Enigma, remember?
But they got better.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
they're-
that kid wasn't fully dead, was he?
no,
he
no,
didn't fully
no.
die.
So did
Just
anybody
partially.
die in New Hampshire, where we were at?
Well, not from this pumpkin. Remember, from the vampire pumpkin, yes, there were at least 2 victims.
I can't keep track of those different pumpkins.
So many pumpkins. They taste different.
So, there's a lot of missing persons reports.
Was it only over the weekend? Was that the only time the occurrences happened?
Yeah, over the same 2 days.
So since then, it's been quiet.
The very first reports, the very, very first reports, and we're only talking about like, a few hours, seem to come from upstate New York.
That's where all the real trouble happens.
Oh yeah. So the troublemakers are.
Yes,
Oh, this was
That
one of my
list-
favorite bands.
and we don't mean, and I don't mean upstate New York as in Westchester County. No, that's no. We're talking much farther north. Not all the way up by Plattsburgh, but
Oh.
below Glens Falls, we'll say.
The Adirondacks.
Yeah.
Okay. We ready to go?
Is there? Is there a particular city then, a region that we can go to, or just upstate New York in general?
Well, no, he's saying like it's what's called the Glens Falls area. It's a city.
Oh, okay.
In all actuality, the very first report seems to have come from the Emily Toga region, which of course is not Saratoga, it's Emily Toga. So
Oh,
it would have come from that region.
there's a town here called Saratoga. I got it.
Okay.
Emily Toga. Okay, good. Right, the sister city.
Yes.
All right, so we should go
Okay.
there. Oh, can I run a quick check to see if, like, this weekend there are any kind of astronomical phenomenon
Past or
going on?
upcoming.
What?
You said you could check this weekend for astronomical stuff. Well, the last weekend or weekend upcoming?
Oh, past or future.
The weekend that just passed, or the one we're about to hit, is what he's asking.
Well, I mean, I think my character probably checked the ones that just happened.
Well, aside from the full moon, no, there was no.
Oh, it was a full moon. Oh,
Yeah.
What about the next weekend or coming up?
Well, the upcoming weekend, you're out of the full moon. There's nothing special happening.
Okay. I forget what time period it is. Is Halloween coming up? Are we in Halloween time? This is fall time, right?
Yep, it's coming
Okay.
up. Yes, we are contemporary.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, we're set in modern times, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't know if we're set in November or September.
No, I'm just making
No,
sure.
we're
You have a lot of-
still in October. We're still in October.
Okay.
Halloween is coming up.
All right, and I will check on my phone. Are there any gigs for bands happening in Emily Toga coming up? Any possibilities?
Well, there really aren't any gigs, but they are having a Hallapalooza concert at the Emily Toga Performing Arts Center.
Oh, that's really
Not the
famous.
Saratoga Performing Arts Center.
Great. Are they still looking for bands, or is there a contact as I look up on their site?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. You can see the contact number there, and you can call up the promoter.
Dr. Enigma gets a D6. Should we do it on speaker?
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Put it on speaker. Ring,
You
ring.
call the number.
Hello.
Oh, hi. We're Fraggin' Dragon, one of the coolest bands around of Fission music. Yes? Is it Fission? What is it? Fission. Fission, not
Fusion?
Fission.
Oh, yeah,
Fusion?
Fission. Yeah, Fission. That's it. Anyway, you're on speaker here with me and the my other band members. I'm Hannah. Do you have any openings in your amazing Hella? Sorry. Is it Hella? What? Hella good.
Alapalooza.
Hallapalooza. I heard
Yeah.
it's hella good.
Well, we do actually have an opening to open the whole show. It's only a couple of songs, but we do need somebody to fill that time in.
Great. We'll take it.
Now, can you provide some references? I'm afraid.
I think we're great.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other references?
Yes. We just played at Durham, New Hampshire. We played a whole week there.
You can
So-
talk to Mayor
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
Links.
Oh, Jack Links. Okay. I tell you what. I've got your number here, and I will call him and talk to him and get right back to you.
Okay, great.
Also, talk to Olga. She can tell your fortune.
Okay.
That's not really essential to the booking us. That's just a little tip.
Yeah.
Also,
Thanks for
we're
bringing
like-
that up, ma'am.
we're like three molecules, and when you put us together, we can explode.
All right, I bought Car in the head.
Ow.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, she's already hung up.
I looked up fusion on Wikipedia.
No, we're fission, not fusion.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so a few minutes goes by, and she calls you back, and she says, "Well, the Mr. Lynx gave you a glowing recommendation, and we would love to have you up here."
Wait, really? I mean, of course he did. Great.
We didn't even have to pay this one.
Yes, we can actually pay you, not very much, because like I said, there's only 2 or 3 songs in the beginning. But yes, we can give you a little something for that.
Great. Do you have a place for us to stay?
Well, you could camp out behind the facility.
Okay, that's cool. We have a tour bus.
Great. So it is the 30th of October. So we'll see you then.
Oh, cool. Great. We'll come in. We'll dress in costume then for Halloween.
Great. Click.
I'll be the mad scientist.
And I'll be
Wait,
the
how is that
lizard
different
man.
from your normal persona?
I'm just a weird scientist right now. But then I get mad.
What are you going to be, Car?
Karkar throws off his trench coat. Lizard man.
Oh, we're going to match because I'm going as you.
Uh-oh.
And I pull out I put on a kobold costume.
Okay, practice the voice. Say, I'm Karkar.
I'm Car. Oh, that wasn't right. I got to work on it.
Wait. Oh, I thought I hurt myself. And now we montage to.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
30th?
you have a suiting up, so to speak, packing the bus montage. And then a shot of the bus accelerating down the road.
Is Jurgen with us or no?
Commercial.
Oh, thank you, Trish.
Or is Jurgen healing up?
No, Jurgen's coming with you.
Okay.
Oh, good. Let's have Jurgen drive because he only has one arm.
Yeah. I was
Hopefully it's
thinking
not. Hopefully it's not a
Jurgen would be
stick.
the driver from here on in. So, you guys arrive there. Eventually, we cut back from commercial. You guys are pulling into the Emily Toga Performing Arts Center. It's a humongous amphitheater with lawn seating, and the lawn seating, the grass, the actual hill, goes right down to the last row of seats inside. And then, of course, the seats, you have the amphitheater seating, stage, nice big stage. You can perform ballets here. Lots of bands play here, big bands.
Wow, this is the biggest stage we've ever played on.
And you see, of course, there are the other bands, tour buses there. Of course, they've got, all of them have like, $150,000 recreational vehicle, and a big like an 18-wheeler for their equipment.
And we've got the mystery machine.
Yeah.
How come theirs is so much bigger than ours?
Okay, wait, car. Don't you always say size doesn't matter?
True. It's about how angry you get.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Don't worry. One day we'll be like that. We'll have all that cool stuff.
So,
Do you guys have any money?
Oh yeah, let's go eat. I'm starving.
Okay,
Oh.
good, because I spent all mine on skins.
because there's skins.
Skins?
Like in Fortnite?
Yeah?
Oh no. Have you been skinning people again?
No. Wait, does Street Fighter have skins? That you can
They
buy?
did. Well, they have different characters you can play. I don't know if they have skins so much. They did introduce the turtles, I guess, or they're going to though.
Oh, okay. That was League of Legends. I get so pissed off at the game. I have to go buy skins.
Oh yeah. Sure, I get it. We do that all the time in our treehouse.
That's right. So I don't
Anyway.
have any money.
Hey, Dr. E, you got some money? And I just take his wallet out of his pocket and take some. Great, thanks. See you later.
You really shouldn't keep your wallet out like that.
That's fine. The joke's on you. That's not my real money anyway.
Okay, I don't. As long as it's money, I'm already off, so I don't even hear that. I'm already running off to
Yeah.
Car and me are going to get. He's like, oh, hey, if you want some food with your own money, come with us.
Karkar looks at Dr. Enigma, thinks, did he say something important that he should care about? And then he forgets about it in the next second and continues on towards Hannah.
As you pull up to the place, you can see that there are, literally hundreds of people, and they're all in Halloween costumes too. Hundreds of people in like there's the front gates, and they're not letting them in quite yet. It's not quite time to start.
So we're in costume right now? Is that what we're in?
Pardon?
Are we actually in costume right now?
Yeah,
I'll say we. Well, yeah, I guess we could be. Right? Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
So we have Hannah dressed as a kobold not dressed, and a what is Dr.
Wait,
Enigma?
are you not
dressed
wearing
as?
any clothes?
Mad scientist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Karkar's going around in a like a sumo wrestler. What do you call the
Diaper?
thing they put around?
Diaper.
Oh, that
Diaper, thong.
yeah, the belt. Yeah, I forget what the belt is called.
I got a lab coat on and a big belt with a bunch of gadgets on it and stuff, and then I got a T-shirt that says like "Weird Scientist," but then the weird's crossed out and then it's spray painted mad.
Here, let me help you with your hair, and I ruffle it so it's sticking straight up.
Jurgen has made like knight's armor costume out of cardboard and tinfoil, and
Oh, he did a real one.
okay. So as you guys are pulling in, you see some of the other. Like I said, you see their tour buses and whatnot. you see the tour buses for the other bands. Sexy Fauntleroy, Steel Maggies, Tinderbox Flatulence, Your Arch Enemy, Ancient Purity, Sister Mary Malignant, and the Bloody Tampons.
Bloody who?
Ooh.
Tampons.
Tampon.
Yes.
Oh, they're great.
Must be death metal.
Yeah. A metal K-pop band. Well, see, that's the whole. There's a language barrier. They don't quite understand what you're saying.
It's an all-boy band. Strange.
Yeah. And so then you get over, you make your way over to the food trucks, to the food truck area, and there's 7 food trucks. The first one is Porcus Erectus. The next one is T-Rex Cream Pie, and Part-Time Virgins, Bottoms Up, Texas Jerky, Dr. Midnight's Chocolate Love, and this last one I'm gonna have to put. I think I'm gonna have to put in the chat.
Oh, Jesus!
Is it censored?
Not really censored, but
Hard to say.
it's like a play on words here.
Are you putting it in the Roll20 for everyone to see, or just for us?
Yeah, no, I'm putting it for everybody to see.
Ah, okay, great.
Let me see where now.
Let's see.
Can't wait to see it.
Karkar's going to go to the jerky place.
I gotta support a fellow doctor, so I'll go doctor.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, you put it
Sergeant
in the
Stroker's massive cogs. Is that
yes, cogs.
Cox?
Okay, the jerky. Okay.
There's a cable
That's-
place called Cox here.
Their logo is all red meat dishes for meat on meat action.
Car, doesn't your favorite streamer always say that?
Oh yeah, he likes meat on meat action. Reminds him of Hercules.
Yeah, it's weird that he's married to a woman though. He loves meat and meat action.
Woman likes meat on meat action too.
Okay, so what are you gonna order, Karkar?
Whatever gets the most meat on meat with the least amount of money. Basket full of giblets.
Okay, he'll give you a basket full of fried chicken giblets for $3. Anybody
Karkar
else?
looks,
What
gives the money.
was there a cream place? Something cream? You said?
Yes, the T-Rex cream pie.
Oh, I want a cream pie.
That's what it is. It's all you get your choice. You know, chocolate, vanilla, pineapple.
Oh yeah, I'll get a chocolate cream pie.
Okay, there you go.
But I also want to ask, what is the virgin place called?
Part-time virgins.
As I'm walking over to my pie, I'm like, do you have to be a virgin to work here? Or just a part-time virgin?
Well, these 2 Irish twin sisters come over. One is a Give Me and Give You. They're both their last names are Goodhead.
Come on.
They say, no, you don't have to be a virgin to work here. We just serve virgin cocktails.
Ah. So you guys are virgins, right?
Well, it does say part-time.
Ah, I got you. Okay. Hey, Dr. E, what do you want with your own money?
I'm gonna walk up to Dr. Midnight place. What do they got there? I got to support the fellow
He's
doctor.
serving
Like a deal.
large double chocolate eclairs filled with white cream. It's actually sort of oozing out the end a little bit.
Sure.
That happens.
So I'll take a fingerprint to this little box device on my belt and say, like, give me how much does it cost, whatever amount it is.
Yeah, whatever.
And then the dollar bills come out. Yeah, this is the real money.
Are you saying we were paying with counterfeit bills?
You don't want to know.
You know, 9-inch long, you know, probably easily, you know, this big around, you know, double chocolatey clear. You know, in other words, the pastry is chocolate with a big strip of chocolate on it, and there, you know, it's filled with white cream, and some of it's, you know, since it's a little hot, it's a little drippy, and it's kind of dripping out the end.
I elbow the Irish girls. Hey, girls, I bet you would like that in your mouth, right?
Well, we can't really say. But
All right, Dr.
And then the doctor be like,
our name is
"Ooh,
virgins.
oh, little lads, would you like to have some part-time of this in your mouth?"
Oh no.
Dr. E, that's gross. You're a creepy old man.
I don't get it.
Actually, how old is your character, Marks?
He's in his 30s.
Okay, to Hannah, you're a creepy old man.
He just has unnaturally silver hair for some reason.
I don't
Dr.
get
E,
any of
why
this.
why don't you show the girls how you deep throat it? You know, that just means you try to eat it all at once.
Yeah.
Jurgen goes over to Porcus Erectus, and after a few minutes, he comes back with a serving tray.
That's a big sausage.
With, yes, there's sausage on it. There is a double bacon cheeseburger. There is a huge white potato, and French fries, and everything is covered in bacon bits and cheese.
Yum.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm eating right now, or I'd be really hungry.
Yeah. Let's all go over there.
So you guys have got your food, and so now you're going to set up, because remember, you're the first act. You're the opening act.
Oh,
What's Deep Throat?
right. Oh, that's the name of another band.
Oh, okay. For a
Yeah,
second, I
one
thought you were
of the-
talking about reproductive stuff.
The lead singer's like the opposite of you, Car. He's got a really deep voice.
Oh.
By
don't
the way,
need Jesus.
listeners, mate, I was so tempted to do this actually.
He's got pie in his face. He's a big disgrace, and now he's eating all over the place.
Nice.
Okay, so so we're gonna set up. You're gonna, you know. But by now, Jurgen's arm is way better. He's way better. So he can,
okay.
you know, he's gonna be helping you guys get all the band stuff set up on stage.
I got it, Jurgen. Karkar starts to slowly move try to move his drum set out.
Okay, and as normal, Hannah wrestles with him, and they start rolling around the stage wrestling as always.
While
So
Jurgen sets it up.
Jurgen goes over and grabs Karkar by the head, just lifts him up, grabs his drum set, kind of drags it along, and then Jurgen plunks him down on the stool or whatever it is behind the drum.
This is a good workout every time we do this.
It's good pre-show.
Yeah, don't worry, Dr. E. This is normal pre-shenanigans for us, pre-show shenanigans.
Interesting.
What do you
gonna-
like to do pre-show?
Well, this is my first show.
Second.
Okay, well, technically second because you helped us in New Hampshire. Oh,
Actually, everybody give me a sharp roll.
Oh boy.
Have Jurgen do a sharp roll.
oh, look at Karkar right off the bat.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so smart.
Ooh,
Keeper. Jeepers creepers.
Well,
Take me to that keeper.
Car. When you're looking at the logo for Sergeant Stroker's food truck.
Chardon. Okay.
Yeah. The O's look very familiar to you for some reason. They're not like a regular O. And you can actually tell the O's resemble the little symbol that was etched into the green. I called it a coin, but I really just should have called it a disc. The green disc you guys found on the giant pumpkin that you defeated.
Karkar noticed something smart. And then he. Who actually has the coin? I think it's Dr. Enigma, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Enigma, look! And Karkar points at your belt where he thinks the coin is.
Why are you pointing at my penis?
Take it out!
He wants to think about it.
What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at, man?
The coin!
Oh, okay, yeah. I pull out the coin.
And then Karkar points at the sign. The sign!
Egads.
Brain.
But you've got to go on now. So nothing
right.
is happening. Nothing is happening yet. You've got to go on.
Do we see who's?
What?
Oh, it's our turn to actually start.
As I walk up there, do I see who's in the food truck thing?
It's kind of hard. It's quite a distance away. Because you're well, no. SPAC. I don't know if you've ever been to SPAC, Mark, but really, the food trucks would probably be a good 200 or 300 feet away from the stage.
He was laughing at the fact that you said
no
it's
kidding.
hard.
It would be once you're on the stage, it would be really tough for you to see that distance.
Yeah, I was just laughing because he said it's hard. Yeah, because then Sergeant Strokers.
He's just a child, so he was laughing at the fact that you said it's hard.
Oh.
All right, I guess we get up on stage.
Yep. You begin
Let's
to play.
Do it.
So what song are we gonna start with?
Oh, Dr. E, you pick since you're a newbie.
That new one, Pumpkin Smash All Night. Smash Pumpkin All Night.
Pumpkin Smash All Night, right?
Is that the one that goes, let the pumpkins hit the floor, let the pumpkins hit the floor?
Sure.
All right, folks, we're gonna do Pumpkin Smash All Night. It's totally not ripped off from anything else. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna start playing his contrabass.
Let the pumpkins hit the floor. That's all I know.
You finish the song, and the audience is like dead silent. They're looking up at the stage, just like.
Should we roll a charm?
Sure. Yeah. Well, what? Yeah. Let's do it there. Let's.
He's just assuming we suck.
I mean, it's not a bad assumption.
Let's everybody do a charm, and we'll take like the average.
Okay. Here we go. Oh God.
Instead of charm, I think we should start rolling cool because we're trying to be cool. We don't have to charm. Oh, actually, you're pretty good for charm.
Yeah, I mean, other than Karkar.
Oh my God. Wait, what'd you get?
Okay, so you rolled an 8, and the people are just sort of staring at you like, what the hell did we just watch?
They're probably like
Magic.
expecting country music.
Well, anything but this. So, okay, so how do you guys react to that?
We say, "Oh, glad you loved it. Now here's puberty love," and we start playing me.
Karkar says, "I'm gonna crowd surf," and jumps out in the crowd with his arms out.
Wait, you're a drummer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah, I'm gonna jump behind the drums, play those while I play my flute at the same time somehow.
Oh, so Karkar is crowd surfing again?
He's trying to. He's jumping out with his arms, doing a belly flop out there.
We'll see if anybody catches him.
Yeah, do it. Oh God, what can I've got to have a roll for that. Well, what can I do?
I want to say act under pressure, but honestly, it's
I think
probably
it's
charm because I'm trying to manipulate people.
Yeah, dude, give us another charm roll. What the hell?
No, man, you should have talked yourself out of it, Greg. I think it was cool.
Yeah, but I like the idea of failing at it. So.
Well, you did.
Oh yeah, that's a that's a
So
full-on
close.
fail. So, tell us what happens, Greg.
Karkar goes flying out into like the biggest part of the crowd he can find, and just before he lands, they all just kind of whoop, make a nice open circle for him as he, bam, belly flops right onto the ground.
We just keep playing. We just keep playing.
Yep.
That hurt.
That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Puberty hurts.
Karkar tries to
I'm-
put up the horns.
I'm gonna
behind
hit a
him.
little button to shoot off the fireworks. That's shoot off and says puberty hurts.
Oh wow, that's fancy.
Okay, that gets a reaction from the crowd. Now they're kind of like, "Ah, oh," and the people that are right next to Karkar are kind of laughing their asses off.
They're just like, all we gotta do is blow shit up. They love us.
Yeah, Dr. E, they really like what you're doing.
Karkar starts slowly crawling back. Oh, it hurts. He just kind of like crawls back, crawls straight up the stage.
That song,
crawls-
the crowd is beginning to warm to you. The crowd is beginning to warm up. So now it's time for you to go into your third and final song.
Never gonna give you up.
Sure. Never gonna give you up.
Yeah, start blasting. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna try to crowd surf around again.
Now the crowd is kind of like,
Yeah, everybody loves a Rick rolling.
I need better music for this. Oh,
So by the end of it, the crowd has kind of warmed up to you. They're giving you a decent amount of applause. No standing ovations yet or anything like that, but
golf clap.
yep. So then next up,
Thank
is
you.
Sexy
We're
Funky
fragging
Boy.
Dragon.
Tell all your friends. Karkar walks away with like a bloody nose.
So next up is Sexy Fauntleroy, and these four great big muscular Asian dudes, all dressed in like Mongolian style furs and outfits and what, come up with their instruments, and start to set up. You guys break down and get your crap out of there. So now you're free to go about the crowd. While this is happening, people are beginning to visit the food trucks and stuff like that.
Should we go check out Chardon Strokers?
Oh yeah.
You want to check out Sergeant Stroker's big cock? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're big. Oh,
But isn't the store called something Cox?
I think we're Chardon Strokers. No?
Yeah,
Wait, wasn't there a Cox at the end of it?
COQ, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
As in the French word for chicken.
Okay, yes. We should go check it out.
Let's go.
Where's the name of it?
Oh, here
It's
it
on the
is.
truck.
Sergeant,
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Sergeant Stroker. Yeah, look, read Karkar.
Oh, Sergeant. I thought it was Chardon, like you're sharting.
No, Sergeant.
No, this guy was in the military. That's how he
Uh,
knows all about cocks.
He's totally not the colonel.
Okay, who's good at sneaking? Who's gonna go sneak around back?
Why do we have to sneak? Why don't we just
Why are we
talk to him?
sneaking?
Don't we always sneak?
No.
Oh, I thought we sneak, get caught, fuck up, then sing.
Did you say fuck up?
Yes, that's step 3.
But wait, we sang first, so we're doing it out of order, see?
Oh, so how are we gonna fuck up?
We'll leave that for the end.
I'm so confused.
Who's the most charming of us all?
You, Dr. E.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, trust me, you are not any less charming than us.
Yeah, Dr.
I
E.
mean,
Like, if
And-
you were playing a role-playing game like D&D, like Carcar like doing a treehouse, you would say
Whoa.
we have -1 to charm.
Oh wow, I would probably say the same.
Oh well. And
I guess it
starts
depends on the
pushing-
scale of the game rule system.
Carcar starts pushing Dr. E towards the front of the food truck.
Yes, I help. So we both shove him right into the
Okay,
front of
yeah.
the food truck.
Come on, go.
You got the coin.
I'll kind of whisper to car and be like, "Sneak underneath it. You're little."
Okay. And Carcar sneaks underneath it. Underneath the food truck.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
Cart-
try to distract by talking to whatever. Who's there? Who's the food truck?
Well, it's the
Sergeant
owner
Stroker.
who's doing most of the work. He's got a southern accent.
Ooh, southern.
Oh, okay. Well, I got to try to talk like him to get empathy. Well, hello there, Sergeant.
I say, hey boy, what can I get for you? And keep in mind, the only thing we're serving is chicken wings. They're big, but they're chicken wings.
He
Carcar
wants,
says
he
from
wants a
underneath.
big cock.
Are those spicy chicken wings?
You hear a voice from underneath the cart
spicy.
go, I'll take 3.
Oh, so and Hannah says, "Yeah, that was me. I'll take 3."
Well,
Should I roll
what
for-
say? Are these spicy wings?
Oh no,
I
it's
started,
popcorn.
I started looking. Hannah starts looking around. Is popcorn, leghorn here? What?
Listen to me, I'm speaking to you, boy.
I'll say.
Yeah,
I'll
boy, I
say.
already said they're very spicy.
Spicy. Okay. Yeah. I like the spicy wings.
Actually, you better give me half a dozen.
Yeah. Give her the spiciest wings you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see him, disappear off to the side, and you kind of see his arms, moving as he's, splattering on this special sauce.
Come on.
What kind of place is this?
And he comes back
What
around
about Emily?
with a basket with these chicken wings, and each, he's given you 3 of the actual the wing and 3 drumettes, and each one is probably about that long.
Okay.
So these are almost like turkey drumettes.
I'm gonna measure it on the screen. So this long.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. As long as a pencil.
I'm going to.
He hands out the
Some long
order.
wings.
I'm going to
It's
take
a-
3 of them and surreptitiously drop them on the floor for Carcar, right on the ground.
You just see a hand come out from underneath and pull them back under.
Oh, channel point. Tricky says.
Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I did. Dr. Enigma talks about one of his weird creations.
Okay, so at some point.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
about when I can jump that in there. All right. You gonna try your wings there, girl?
Yeah, sure am. But you try one too, and I shove it in his mouth.
Do we roll a tough to see if we can handle the spice?
That's a good idea.
Well, first off, Carcar, give me a sharp as you're investigating the underside.
Okay. Carcar sharp.
Not terrible.
A 9, partial success.
You don't notice anything that seems unusual. You just see the normal kinds of things that you would expect to find underneath.
Underneath the car.
Yeah.
Can I be like, oh, look around inside there while he's been cooking and everything, just see if I see anything unusual inside? I bet you that. Oh my, this smells awfully good in here. What stuff you got going on here? Do I see anything? Do I roll something?
Well, give me a sharp roll.
Okay.
Okay. 8.
Partial.
You don't really notice anything unusual. Everything looks like what you'd expect. There's
the weird thing he's doing over there for cooking.
He's got a couple deep fryers for the wings. He's got a couple of orders down. Of course, when he brings the wings out, he throws them in a big bowl and tosses them in this red sauce.
It doesn't taste like pumpkin, does it?
No.
Okay.
Did you say the O in the name Stroker look like the thing on the disc? Is that what you said?
Yeah, there's 2 O's. There's Stroker and the O in cock. And each one of them looks like that little disc.
Karkar says, whispers from underneath, but loud enough that all of you can hear, which means anyone can hear. He says, ask him about the O's. See his reaction.
Okay. I'll ask him about having a big O. Hi, hey, Mr. Sergeant, sir. I noticed the O's in your sign have a very interesting font style. What is that? I've never seen that before.
Well, I'm not rightly sure about that, but the promoter that invited me to come here said I should change O's this little this funky little symbol.
Promoter.
Whoa, why? Who's the promoter?
Her name was Gwendolyn Carmichael.
Is she dead?
Well,
never mind.
that was the name she gave me a week ago or so.
Oh, and she said you should change it to the symbol?
Yes.
Is she here? Karkar yells from underneath.
Is she here? Hannah says.
I don't rightly know.
Okay.
What does she look like?
What does she look like?
But she just a young filly, about 20 years old, blonde, pretty.
I kicked Karkar before he can say anything else, by the way, under the table.
Ow!
Ow! I just stubbed my toe. Anyway. Oh, did you notice, or do we notice, or any of the other signs have that symbol?
No.
They have O's though, right? Just not that symbol.
Of course, none of the. Oh yeah. I was going to say none of the other signs have an O in them, but then I realized that Dr. Midnight's Chocolate Love does have O's in the word chocolate.
Big O.
But they're just normal.
Huh.
Can you see it? Tell if he's lying. Karkar says.
I kick him
I
again.
suppose you could do I don't know. I suppose you could try doing a sharp roll,
All right.
Ooh, barely partial.
You can't really tell. You're not thinking of anything.
Okay. Well, thanks for these spicy wings, Dr. E. You want to talk to him some more? Or should we go find Gwendolyn?
Well, I reckon I'm done talking to this good old chap.
That's what they say. You know, as they say.
Oh, he's a Southern British guy.
How hot were those wings?
They were nice and hot, but not so hot that they would burn your face off.
Oh, okay.
They had a goodly amount of heat, but they weren't severe.
Well, that's good.
The big selling point is that they're so big.
Big.
So big.
So big.
Is this the only guy? Is he working by himself, or is there anybody else in there?
He's working by himself.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he have any tattoos or anything? Does he really look like he's military, or just made up?
No,
Like
no,
working military?
he doesn't. He looks almost a little. Well, actually, give me a sharp roll.
Sure.
See if you notice it.
So sharp. Oh,
Sorta.
still partial.
You don't really notice that much. Let's give Jurgen a shot here. Let's see, Jurgen. Okay.
I mean, Kirkar's pretty smart.
Yes, of course you are.
Or was that -1? Yeah, no.
I
That
don't
should
know
be, wow, that should be a +1. I clicked on the wrong thing. That would bring it up to 5. And so Jurgen is like, I don't see nothing.
6, yeah. 7 for Karkar too.
Karkar's underneath. He can't see
Oh
squat.
yeah, Karkar actually finally comes out.
Oh, okay. You still really can't tell anything.
Yeah. Those wings were great. Do you like my costume?
Are you asking the guy?
Yeah, I asked the guy behind the counter. Do you like my costume?
Yeah, we're twins.
So, Karkar, you had wings.
Yeah.
Hannah, did you have wings?
Yes, I'm afraid to answer that now, but yes.
Okay. And Mark, did you have wings?
I had one because a certain person forced them in my mouth.
But just that.
I think Hannah and Karkar devoured a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, there were 6 total, right?
Oh,
Yep.
okay. And you
So
gave
3
me
went to
3, so
Karkar, 2
1.
went to Hannah, 1 went to Dr.
Do we have to do a tough roll now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
straight
good.
roll
I
for
just
Karkar.
upped my tough, so that's good.
Partial success.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
Oh,
big success.
I could take the spicy wings.
Oh, -2. Oh my goodness.
that's an abject failure.
Wait, you can have a -2 to something? I didn't even know you could. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so
To tough, yeah.
Do I?
He's not supposed to be. He's not doing a lot of physical stuff. He's all about wizard.
Yeah.
I saw -1 was the.
he got big bonuses because of it, though. Others,
That's true.
Yeah.
he got big
Okay,
bonuses.
so-
I cannot lie.
Hannah's stomach feels a little rumbly, but no big deal. Karkar is really getting an upset stomach, and Dr. Enigma just sort of, drops to his knees, and starts vomiting.
Oh, are you praying? That's great.
What a waste!
That's not why I'm saying, oh God, over and again.
Of course,
Oh.
Jurgen filled up on the Orcus erectus.
Did I ever
Yeah.
tell you about this device I made?
Oh no.
Does it help with upset stomachs?
As you're, yeah.
I made a car that could run on vomit. I figured you get just like there's a lot of people vomiting, at places, and you just instead of wasting the vomit, you could take it and then you could power your vehicles with the vomit. And it was a great idea, I thought.
Oh, maybe I can help. Karkar's gonna try to puke next to Dr. Enigma.
Wait, but the car's not here, is it?
No, the car's not here. Car, not right now.
It's not coming out.
Let's see.
So we should probably look.
I called it the Vomit Comet. It was going to be a great car.
That's a catchy name.
That
Okay,
is.
Jurgen is gonna do a lay on of hands with Dr. Enigma to try and get him better.
He can lay on hand. Ooh.
That's a great Bon Jovi song. Lay your hands on.
Bro, where are you putting a hand?
On his big cock. The wing, the
Oh.
chicken wing.
Yeah, the chicken wing.
Okay, let's see.
That's from my Super Knocked Up show.
Mm.
Her accent came out on that word. Yes, that's what he's talking
Okay,
about.
so you stop vomiting, but Jurgen is like.
He took it on himself.
Jurgen needs to do a tough roll here. Tough would be. Okay.
Then he huffs and he puffs and he pukes out his guts.
Well, let's see here how he does.
I'm going to take out from my belt this little vacuum thing and vacuum up the vomit and go, I'll
11.
save it for later for the comet vomit.
Wait, I thought it was the vomit comet. Or is the comet vomit?
It's being workshopped apparently.
I'm still workshopping it. Which do you like better?
I like the vomit
I
comment.
just got that. That Jordan
Gibson.
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 Jordan Gibson was a accent request.
Oh, I thought he was just mentioning it.
Oh,
So she's an accent request?
that's a tough
Yeah.
accent.
Who's Jordan Gibson?
She was my lead in Super Night Up second season, Dark Star.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
she
She
doesn't
had,
really have an accent.
well, she was from Texas, but since she lived in other areas for so long,
Oh.
she didn't have she had like a slight Texan accent left.
Okay, well, Jurgen rolled an 11, so he was like, then, okay. So now everybody's doing okay.
Whew, we're safe
Sort
now.
This has been the hardest adventure we've ever had. Those wings were rough.
That's right. Those naked wings were rough.
As you look around, you see.
Yes, sir. I do reckon they were.
All right, yeah, let's talk like this the rest of the gig.
As you look
Yeah.
around, you see other people beginning to start to get sick. Other people are, kind of falling over and vomiting.
I say,
Oh
where did you source your chickens at, sir?
Wait, do they all seem to be eating the chicken wings?
It's random. You can't really tell. Remember,
Oh,
with
okay.
7 food trucks here, people are
Okay.
eating all kinds of
I'm
different.
gonna run up to various vomiting people and ask them, "What did you eat? What did you eat? What did you eat?"
Karkar's going to investigate the vomit.
Just make sure
And
you
be like-
dodge.
Dr. Enigma, there's more over here.
Do any of them tell me
Oh.
what they ate while they're
Quick,
vomiting?
car, vacuum it up for us.
I start vacuuming it up.
We're gonna get 100 miles easy on this.
Well, one of them kind of is like, wings, oh, wings.
Oh, wings.
Wings.
Can you enunciate a little better, sir? Okay.
And underneath them
he
is,
said wings, I think.
and then Karkar with the vacuum underneath at the same time. You could call the company Puke Slaw.
Are you saying that to
doctor.
Dr. Enigma for his car
Dr.
company.
Okay.
Interesting. We'll keep workshopping it.
Guys, I think we got to find this Gwendolyn person.
Well, it
Is that the
seems to
filly?
all be the wings.
Is that filly he was talking about?
Karkar
Yeah,
starts
that's all
going
right.
around.
That's right.
All right. Well, let's go find us a pretty filly. Blonde,
Does-
pretty filly.
Does Karkar notice in all the other people's puke that it does seem all to be wings that they're puking up?
Oh, give me a sharp roll. Let's see.
Karkar, this is his specialty. He knows puke.
Do you smell it? Mm.
Yeah, Karkar goes down and sniffs it.
No, I'll tell you what. You've got that. You're right about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this kind of thing would be his specialty. So I'll give you +2 to that, and make it
Oh,
a
right.
10. And you can smell it within coming from the stomach acid. You can also smell the wing sauce.
Okay. Oh, it's all wings. And then vacuums it.
All right. Sergeant Pepper. I mean, Sergeant, whatever your name is. Stop serving the wings. Everyone's getting sick.
Sergeant Cox.
What?
Stroker.
Stroker, that's right.
Don't you see? Everybody's vomiting. It's the wings. Something's wrong with your meat.
Where did you get your wings from?
Well, I got them from chickens that I grew myself, and I don't think I'm gonna stop serving this meat.
Why not?
All right, I'm going to grab him by the collar and shove him forward. All right,
Well,
what are
you
you up to,
can't-
you jerk?
Okay, he's.
Hey
going-
there, partner. What's this? What's the sauce made out of?
Wait,
What's
I
in the
think-
sauce? What's
Yeah.
in the sauce?
I guess. I mean, let me know if you need me to make a roll or something. But
Well, you're kind of separated from him, he's up in the food truck, and you guys are still outside.
Oh, rats. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the through the little window with a cool
He's gonna
acrobatic
Jackie
move.
Chan it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
grab him and threaten him.
Okay, that would be an act under pressure. Give me an act under pressure roll, please.
Nice.
All right, I'll see if I'm cool.
I'm gonna move us up so I can see the things better.
Oh, let's see. Act under pressure. Keeper's gonna give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Oh wow. Okay.
So he succeeds, but
Yeah, you make it in there, but he manages to take out a very strange-looking pistol, and he fires it at you, and it's almost like a little lightning bolt flashes out, strikes you, and does let's see, what is that? 3 harm.
oh my.
3 harm.
Oh.
Wait, does
Yeah.
my armor count here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So it would be 3. Then deduct whatever your armor is. Is it 1?
Yeah, so 2 harm, right?
Yeah. So 2 harm.
Okay.
Well, you just attacked the wrong. Karkar's gonna try to jump into.
Okay. Well, then do act under pressure.
Oh boy. I get +2 to this now. Oh, so close. It's same result. So he shoots me too.
Well, he goes to shoot you, and it kind of he's trying to get it to fire, and it energizes up but won't fire.
What does Dr.
Oh, sure.
Nim do?
Yeah.
Obo so Karkar gets nothing bad to him, and I took all of it.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Can I shoot my freeze gun in there at him?
You can you can do an act under pressure to see to try and fire it and well,
Does it have to be that? To be kick ass or weird?
Don't you have to first see if it even goes off
that
with
cool?
that gun?
well yeah.
Oh yeah. I
You gotta-
forgot. Do a weird
Weird.
check, right?
Yeah, do your weird science first.
Oh man.
What does he have to roll for it to actually go off? Was it only a 7 or was it a 10? It's not going to matter. He rolled a 12. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, so it definitely goes off. So now you got to give me a act under pressure to see if it hits.
Act under pressure, not kick ass. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh crap!
That's it. When I do it, it's like you done it, partner. Shot my
Yeah.
partner.
Okay, so
It's high noon and you gotta chill.
how much harm does that do? Was that 3 harm?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not his weakness, probably. But maybe it is.
Well, if he does have hot, spicy wings, maybe the freeze gun is his weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a. Why don't you tell us how that all plays out? And remember,
It doesn't-
I will tell you up front. You haven't killed him, but he's hurting. You know,
Okay.
so you can describe exactly what happened.
I do a little like pull my lab coat back and say what I said, and pull out the gun and shoot. And the freeze ray hits the arm that he has with the gun, and like freezes the gun in the arm, and he I don't know how he reacts, but that's what happens to him.
Well, all of a sudden his arm is frozen stiff, and he's like, oh, and he's I moved my arm because I gotta not be smashing my own equipment here, but his arm is just, oh. So then you see him. You see with his
If that
other
lasts more than how many hours? 12 hours? Call a doctor.
yeah, 4 hours.
Oh, and
4
real doctor.
hours. But not me.
Everybody give me a sharp roll.
Oh, we might notice something. Oh, well.
Not me. Or well.
Oh, Dr.
no.
Enigma.
Okay, Dr. E, you hear Jurgen yelling, guys, we in a lot of trouble. Because he's kind of like standing behind you. And you turn around and when he says that, you turn around and look, and you see the people that had been, a lot of the people that have been sick and vomiting are now beginning to stand up, and their skin has kind of all turned pale and gray, and they're just kind of going after the first person that they can find, and attacking them viciously, violently, smashing them, biting them.
So rude.
We've seen this. This was Zombie World.
We gotta stop this guy. All right, I'm gonna attack him unless something else has to happen.
I need
take care of them.
Okay, so now that you're in this, now that you're inside the thing with him, yeah, you're in melee combat. Yeah, do a kick ass.
All right, and I'm not gonna use my sword actually, because even though that is my best weapon, I feel like it's not correct quarters for that. So I'm gonna take out my fighting sticks instead.
Oh,
okay.
And whack him like that, like Nightwing.
Makamur sticks.
Okay, what's the damage on those fighting sticks?
Well, normally it's 1, but I have ancient fighting arts, which pretty much gives me a +1 harm to any old-fashioned weapon, hand weapon.
Okay, so that would be 2 then, total of 2 harm.
Yeah, if I'm successful. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. So wait, I'm kicking ass, right?
Or more if you were really high and opt to take that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the 12 or
You're
higher,
high
you
now.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
even 10 or higher, I think.
Yeah, even 10 or higher.
But you,
Well, thank God I took that extra stuff. Let's
you
see
hurt
here.
and you get hurt.
Yes.
Yes, you
Inflict
do.
harm on each other. Yes. Okay. So 2 to him.
Yep. So he then reaches over with his unfrozen hand and grabs this really funky looking thing. It almost looks like brass knuckles, but it's not. You can put all of his fingers, all 4 of his fingers, through like one hole, and then he grips it sort of like this, and then there's almost like half of a circular saw blade. It's a bone
yikes.
saw, but it's an old school kind of bone saw. It's small, and so
What
he
are they?
swings at you and does 1 more point of damage. Actually 2, but your armor is going to absorb 1. So
Okay. So 1. Yeah. Got it.
now you're 3 harm, I think.
Yep.
I remember what those were called.
Lashes.
They were in
slashes
Diablo
right
2.
across your chest.
Guys, I'm gonna start going really unstable in a minute here if he keeps hitting me.
I got it! And I just jump at his face and start trying to get intimate with him. I'm gonna jump him. You made me puke! No, you didn't. You almost made me puke! Ah! And try to bite him.
Okay, well that would be, so you're in there, so now you are
Yeah.
kicking ass.
Kicking ass. Oh, it's a 9. Hurt and get hurt.
And what is your bite is 3, right?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, so Karkar goes in there, jumps at his face, kind of clambers onto his front, holding his shoulder, starts trying to bite his neck and stuff, not really getting a perfect hit, while the guy slashes his back, I see.
Yeah. But what you do manage to actually, despite that, you manage to hit the jugular. And there's you hit the jugular, and there's this huge spurt of blood. I mean, literally like, a pint of blood in one.
That's a lot of blood.
all over the back wall of his food truck.
Does Karkar get hurt?
Yeah, he takes 2 harm. Ow. Or wait a minute, do you have armor? Does Karkar have armor?
Nope.
Okay, then he takes 2 harm.
Karkar only hurts.
So that happens.
Karkar just holds onto the jugular and keeps shaking his head.
Can I
Well-
climb in there, or can I go around the back and like open it up and get inside?
You can do that, but as Karkar, hits that jugular, the guy just crumbles.
Okay.
He falls and he's so he's got like he's got like little twitchy movements and whatnot, but he's not coming back from that. He's gone. He's definitely
Alright.
dead.
I think Dr. Enigma just wants a good place to shoot things from.
Yeah, I don't care about him. It's fine. I'm not doing any reanimation attempts today. It's okay. No, I want to go inside and I want to use my weird, first off, to look at everything in there, especially the ingredients and stuff. Like, look at it and stuff, and just see if there's anything magical or weird science-wise going on here.
Okay, give me a sharp roll.
Sharp.
Yep, sharp roll.
I think he was
Sharp
really
or
trying for
weird?
weird.
It's magical. thing.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with weird, yeah, because it's weird science. And
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Well, at least it was I got a bonus.
Partial.
you can't you can't via visual inspection really determine that much.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have separate ingredients. His sauce, he's got like big jugs of the sauce. He's like, he pre-made it before coming to the
Look at
top.
these big jugs. So, I want to know if I can change something to, or at least tweak something. So I have Destructive Genius is one of my moves where I can kind of like MacGyver together ingredients or whatever to make usually a bomb or something like that, right?
Yeah, what do you want to try and do?
I want to see if I can modify it so it doesn't necessarily do damage, but instead I do something to where it's going to cause people to vomit, like a gas bomb to make people vomit. Is that possible? By taking away all the damage, remove those tags, and just throw in like...
Well, on your freeze gun?
No, like I'm going to use all the different things that are inside that place to...
Oh, okay, sure.
Try
Go
to
ahead,
get
go ahead. And that would be, that's also a weird roll, I think. So give me a weird roll.
Yeah.
So weird. No, I'm saying. Oh boy.
12.
12.
Okay, you definitely you've achieved what you want to achieve.
Grabs
Alright,
the
cool.
chocolate, the borax,
Yeah.
throws it together.
So what have I created? What can I do? Because I want to see if we could save these people.
Well, what you wanted, what was your original idea? You wanted to create like a gas grenade that made people vomit, correct?
Yeah, because I'm hoping maybe these people are infected, that they vomit. Maybe they won't. They'll come back normal. If they don't, then
He's
gotta
trying to
do what we
vomit the stuff out of their system.
They'll be
Yeah.
too busy vomiting though; they can't attack each other. That's good.
gotta- Well, not too. They can't. I'm hoping to save them. Maybe try to save these people's lives.
Well, you can go ahead, toss
William
it out
Shatner.
into the crowd.
I know. Take a Shatner now. Southern Shatner.
Now,
I'm trying to
reckon
save.
I am trying to save their lives.
Good.
Protect them from the good eating.
So I'm gonna run out there. I'm gonna have like a cloth around my mouth and stuff, and pop it and toss it in there in the middle of the crowd of people and stuff, and let it go and run back and see if.
oh,
it
here we go. You don't under Destructive Genius.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Let's see.
We can add healing and messy, but you'd have to get like a 10 or above.
I did. I
Oh,
got
I
12.
You got
Oh, you did roll that already?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so so we can add healing and messy. So this gas spreads out into the crowd, and
Don't breathe
people-
it in, guys.
What?
people now everybody's vomiting, and the people that were whose skin had turned pale and were attacking and being violent, they're beginning to breathe that in, and they're going through like violent convulsions, and they're not vomiting. The people that didn't eat the chicken wings are vomiting. So there's there's everything all over the place now. There's bacon cheeseburgers and partially digested double chocolate eclairs and all
Once we
this.
get this car, we're gonna have that charge. We charge it for a year.
We need more vacuum bags.
Everywhere.
We need a bigger vacuum.
Yeah.
So you're saying the ones who ate the chicken are convulsing now?
Yeah, they've stopped attacking. Their eyes are sort of rolled back into their head. They're convulsing. Okay, and then after a few moments, that all stops. The
Do they get
convulsing
less
stops.
pale?
They're just sort of laying there,
Oh, okay.
and so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna jump up and destroy those two things on the sign that look like the symbol.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna take my sword and cut right through them.
okay, I'll give you that. So you do that, nothing happens, nothing changes.
Yeah.
That was brilliant, though.
Gee, thanks, Karkar. Dr. E, is anything happening with the coin? Or the disc?
I don't know. Look at the coin. Let's look. Nathan.
You look at it, nothing is happening with it.
I searched the body of Sergeant Stroker. Maybe there's something on him.
Well,
But I do it angrily. I start ripping off his clothes while doing it. Oh, I'm gonna find something.
you eventually find his wallet.
Oh, great. Steal his money.
Oh, we can buy more food.
Yes.
And I open up the wallet.
You open up the wallet and there's a driver's license in there, but the driver's license is for Dr. Hercule Pierre Chevalier.
Hercule Poirot.
Pierre.
If any of us heard of
Chevalier.
this person,
Wait, is it?
have I heard
it
about
a-
him in the Doctor Guild? All us doctors know each other.
Don't you have to be a real doctor for that?
I'll tell you what. I'll say that I'll let you have a contact within the mad scientist community, and you can call him up and see if he knows anything.
I have a contact, guys. I'll call him up.
You know a guy.
I know a guy. He knows a guy.
Should we just call him right here, inside a food truck, surrounded by convulsing zombies?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? That's great.
Well, as you're doing that, though, Chaz, does the picture on the license match the Sergeant?
Yeah,
picture?
it is him.
Okay.
And is the name actually Stroker Cox?
No, it's
No.
It's her.
No, the name on the license is
Oh,
Dr.
that's right.
Hercule Pierre Chevalier.
Chevalier.
I'm gonna call my contact.
HPC.
Okay, do you have a name for your contact?
HP. Oh, see?
I mean, gosh, names.
Or
I
no.
don't like
Folks in the
label
chat, folks in the
people.
chat, come up with a name real quick for the contact.
We
Yeah,
might
give
have a
give
name, actually.
Give a
now that I think
doctor
about
name for his doctor contact.
it. Yeah, because otherwise Mark's is probably opening OpenAI right now, and
Yep.
I knew as soon as your screen brightened, I knew it.
I know. It's like, oh, we know what he's doing.
Yeah, I got a name.
We have. Did we ever use Andy Kaufman? I think we did, right?
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, that was the guy that was inside the pumpkin, the giant pumpkin at the end.
Yeah.
Of the
Do we use Darcy Danger?
No,
I don't
and in my
think we did
series, she's a reporter, but she could be a doctor now. Or
Oh,
something.
was she a reporter?
In my Super Knocked Up series, Darcy Danger was the reporter. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
We
yeah.
also got
So,
Tony
so,
Cliff.
yeah, your contact is Dr. Darcy Danger.
Triple D. Better than
Yeah.
double D. Triple D.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like Dungeons and Dragons and Drapes.
It's like, yo, Triple D, how you doing?
Karkar, this doctor's he like speaks in a different accent every time he talks to somebody.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
You hear her come back. She comes back and says, "Hey, big boy, how you doing?"
Oh, doing pretty good.
Oh my God, they're gonna have phone sex.
She's probably like 75.
You're probably right.
Lots of meat eating and just getting stuff stiff. It's weird.
Sounds
It's probably
juicy.
Triple D and hanging really far down.
Is this on speaker or are you just talking to?
I can put it on speaker. Sure, why not? The doctor's not ashamed.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta.
So,
I gotta-
what can I do for you?
I was wondering if you ever heard this doctor guy. This doctor.
Hercule Chevalier.
Exactly. You ever heard that guy?
Actually, I do. I don't know him. I don't know him personally, but I've heard of him. In 2017, he was arrested in Ohio. Let me see.
A state with an O in it, too.
2 O's.
He was arrested for selling genetically modified herring to concert goers as
Heroin?
barbecued red herrings.
Herring.
Oh, herring. Oh.
It turns out he was
That's
trying
very
to conduct
foul.
some sort of chemical experiments on him. 33 people died, 132 were permanently injured, and 8 were reported missing.
Gads.
Do you
So-
know who he worked with?
As far as I know, he worked alone.
Well,
So
don't worry. We just killed him.
Wow, what a random thing to have happen.
Wait, guys, could this be a red herring?
Dun dun dun.
So theoretically, this happened again. Was there a cure for people infected?
Nobody talked about a cure. He was put in jail for 5 years, but he pleaded not guilty, claiming the fish were tainted before he bought them.
Hey, have you ever heard of a woman called Gwendolyn Carmichael?
No, I don't recognize that name.
Ooh,
I have an
hey,
idea.
Have you ever seen? And I'll take my phone, click, and take a picture of the O's. You know, or maybe the coin actually, because you scratched the O's. So the coin, and be like, have you ever seen this symbol before?
No, I don't. I've not seen that symbol before.
Karkar,
I
what
have an
ingenious thing
idea.
were you going to ask?
Okay,
Oh,
we need to
right.
do scientific-ish experiments. Karkar is going to go over to the chicken that has not had the batter on it yet and just eat it, even if it's raw.
Well, it tastes just like regular raw chicken. I'm sure Karkar has had raw chicken in the past. He knows what it tastes like,
Yeah.
and it tases like that.
Does
And it
his
doesn't-
stomach
doesn't do anything
start
bad to him?
rumbling?
Does it taste
No,
genetically
no.
manipulated?
What?
Does it taste genetically manipulated?
No, it tastes like chicken.
And then he's going to go over to the sauce and lick it.
Okay, give me a tough roll.
I'm gonna get. So one of my pieces of equipment that is on my sheet is a syringe. So I'm gonna have a syringe with a
Oh, crap.
knockout thing ready to go.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to step out for a second, but I can still hear.
Okay.
Now, what happens to Karkar when he rolls a 6?
Well, he failed his Constitution saving throw. So you see him beginning to vomit. He goes down on all fours and he's beginning to vomit violently, just like all those other people.
Dr. E, it's the sauce. Can you do some kind of analysis on it? Maybe that'll help you do a cure.
Sure. Let's get that try. Maybe you should go check on the zombie people and see if they died or knocked out or something. While I do that.
Okay, I look out the window. Oh, they're fine. Actually, I don't. What is happening as I look out the window, Chaz? Of the food truck.
Well, the people that didn't eat the chicken, okay, they're all kind of because sudden projectile vomiting is a hard thing on your body, so they're kind of shaking and they're kind of walking around, but they're okay. The zombies are still lying on the ground, but their skin is back to its normal color. They're not
Okay.
ash.
Thanks, maybe.
Okay, well, he's doing the experiment then. I'm going to grab a bunch of bottles of water and start running around passing them out to people because they need hydration after all that vomiting.
Okay.
Do you want to check to see if they're alive? Those zombie people?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, if I pour some water on them, I'll see if they're alive or not.
Okay.
Well,
Alrighty.
I think just a little bit more investigation is required here.
Are you afraid it's going to attack you or something?
No, I mean, if you want, yeah, I mean, I can obviously as I walk around, I'll look at the zombies and see what's up with them. Yeah,
I just want to know if the making them threw up was like a cure or if it's
Yeah.
like knocked them out.
yeah, all right. I
killed
mean,
them or something.
when I get to the first zombie person, I'll kind of look at them and see if they look human or not, or look weird. Or...
Well, yeah, he looks human again, but he's just lying there.
Okay, well, if I take his like pulse, does he have a pulse? Is he breathing?
It's hard to see him breathing, and he does have a pulse, but it's weak.
Okay, I'll cast my healing magic on him then.
Okay, so how
That's
much
weird.
does that remove diseases as well as like battle damage?
So, I mean, maybe you or Mark could help with this. I mean, so it can heal one harm, or cure a disease, or neutralize a poison.
Oh yeah, so yeah, do it and give me a. That's a weird roll.
Yes, it is.
So weird.
That's cool that it can do the other stuff too.
Yeah, it's good.
Mixed. Let's see what that is. It works imperfectly. Choose your effect and a glitch. The keeper will decide what effect the glitch has. Okay. Well, so I want to cure the disease as my effect.
Yep.
And the glitch is the magic draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's a
Well,
Halloween thing.
Yeah, you do this, and but there's, when you do this, your hands glow, and people notice that, and then people, look over and start pointing at you, and of course, by this point in time, security is out in the middle. I mean, they're trying to help everybody out, but there is a security guard that does notice this and starts heading your way.
Okay, but how's the guy look that I just healed?
Oh well, he's you can tell he's breathing full breaths now. His heart is pumping harder. He looks more like being just unconscious.
Oh, so he's still unconscious now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave a bottle of water next to him and run away.
Bravely run away. Okay. The security guard is sees you running and is following you. So
I'm just gonna run like Scooby-Doo, like in and out of every door, whatever place, and zigzag all around and lead him on
Okay.
chase while to give Dr. E time to do his experiments.
We do a
Okay.
little montage of me going experimenting.
luckily
you
he's
running.
really overweight. So
Car
Yeah.
vomiting. That's our little montage.
Me running, him's vomiting, you're doing your experiments.
All right, you want me to make a weird roll then to see if I can analyze this with my weird science stuff? Let's see here. Oh, well,
By the way, thanks for watching in the chat. You can always keep using those channel points. Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
I forgot we had D6s from Puma. We haven't been using them.
Yeah, I don't think. Did I get one? I don't think I got one.
and don't you? Oh, you want that?
Oh no, I thought we all did.
Okay.
No, I thought we all did. I don't know. We'll check with Greg. Oh, there, perfect timing. Did we all get D6s, Greg? Do you know?
Yeah, each of us got one.
Oh, good.
Well, you
I'll
can
remember
analyze it, and you can tell that there's some really exotic, strange ingredients in here, but you can't figure out exactly what they are yet.
Inside the sauce.
Yeah.
We need
As
to
I-
find a supplier.
As I run all around the place, do I see Gwen? Wait, well, I wouldn't know what Gwendolyn looks like, damn it.
Oh, I have an idea. I look at his driver's license and see where he lives.
Well, you
Oh, never mind.
Karkar is violently ill now, and
I'm just going. Make sure to put it in a bucket. We can save that stuff for later.
All right, after I sent the security, you said the security guard's out of shape.
Jurgen's gonna come over and see what Jurgen.
All right, maybe Jurgen can help him out.
Yeah, Jurgen's going to come over and try to do some healing on
hand
him.
job.
What'd you say?
Oh,
And what job?
11.
Healing hand job. Oh, Jurgen, I feel so good when you do that. Oh, Jurgen.
It's like I'm vomiting out of a different hole.
It's just a strange little monstrosity.
Almost
But,
like
yeah,
eggs.
he puts his hands on you, and
Yeah, he does.
he uses his healing magic, and you vomit one last horrific time, but then you feel refreshed, and you feel okay. And even what you took, didn't you take a couple? Yeah, you took 2 damage, and that's all been healed up to.
Oh, I feel so good.
All right, and then Hannah pops back into the truck. Wow, Karkar, you really puked a lot.
Yeah, watch your step.
There's about 5 gallons worth for you guys.
And she goes sliding across the floor and like crashes into the wall from the bucket.
Hey, at least you watched.
Oh wait, how do I heal myself? Well, how does this first aid work? Do you guys know, Marks or Chaz?
It gives you like 1 or 2 harm or back. I mean,
Well, it says recovery, 1 to 3 harm wounds improve when you receive first aid. But how do you do first aid?
you just need to have something. I mean, you need to like it's a basic. You need enough to do first aid, and then you just do it. If you got, do you have that as a move or something?
Like no, well, I mean, I have healing magic, but like, what is the first? Is the first aid a roll? Is it just saying I have a first aid kit? Is like what? How does it work?
Yeah, it's a first aid kit where you just, I don't think you have to roll for it. You just, put bandages on stuff or.
Is there a first aid kit in this? Did Sergeant have a first aid kit?
I think, aren't you, Jeff, aren't you saying that you have a first aid kit?
Well, no, sorry. I was kind of a hypothetical. I don't have one on me. I mean, I'm assuming we have one in the van. I mean, the tour bus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm also assuming as I ran around, maybe I could have found one from the medical tent or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go get one. I mean, folks are beginning to line up around the medical tent because there was so much going on. But you can stealth in there and steal a first aid kit. Yeah.
This means, right, is that our band show was the high point of this whole thing that went downhill.
That's the only point.
So with the first aid, do I have to do a roll or it just happens? That's not clear on this either.
I'm going to say that it just happens.
Okay. Do I have time to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's just like something you can only do every so often.
Yeah, because it's just bandages and stuff. So now you've got these white bandages, like a gauze bandage just wrapped around your chest, stopping the bleeding.
Yeah. I mean, it says 1 to 3 harm wounds improved. So can I say that all 3 were improved? Or what do you want?
Well, no, you wouldn't heal that fast because all it does pretty much does is stop the bleeding. But you'll get 1 back, so you're not so close to being
Okay.
unstable.
All right, cool. That sounds good.
Yeah, where are you reading this at?
It's
Yeah,
under
I'm not seeing anything about.
So it's under on the second sheet where it's
initiative?
under harm. It says recovery under harm, next to magic on the basic moves type sheet, the reference sheet.
Oh, the basic moves.
Like I know I can use my magic to heal 1 harm. I know I can do that, but I was trying to see if I could do something to do
And
more.
potentially 2, I think. If you roll high enough, right? Your magic.
It just says the keeper offer you some added benefit. That's all it says.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could do that. I think that should be the way it is. I agree with you.
Yeah, I feel like there's another healing move in some other playbook that does that. I know there's also let's say there's advanced first aid kind of options, like professional has something, I think, and I have something too, or I could have something too. Or I use my weird science to fix you up. It could go wrong though. No, I don't have the move yet.
Yeah, and and Hannah would lose some part of her humanity.
Oh no, turn into a real kobold.
Speaking of which, does Karkar see the license where the guy lives? Does he live anywhere around here?
Well, he
live in Ohio?
Yeah, he lives up in Glens Falls. His driver's license says he's from Glens Falls.
So that's
okay, so
about
here.
15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Can I Google this promoter woman? See if there's any photos.
You can try, sure, yeah.
Do I have to
What
roll
type
something?
of role is that? Investigative
That would
mystery.
be that won't investigative mysteries. That would be a sharp.
All right.
You're so sharp.
It sure is.
11.
Well, as I have done, several times, you type in the name, and there are, Facebook search results and Twitter search results. So there's all kinds of search results with that name. It's not a terribly uncommon name.
Well, I'm looking for a blonde filly.
Who's a promoter? A music
He's a promoter.
As you're looking through, you really can't find anybody that fits that. There are attractive young blonde women with that name, but you can't find any of them that list under their profession music promoter.
She doesn't use social media. She must be a demon.
She must be.
Oh, she's on the dark web. I said we go to this guy's house.
But wait, shouldn't we find out if this promoter is here first? She seemed like
Yeah.
she was the one kind of behind the whole thing.
Let's do that. Let's spread
Okay,
out
let's
and
fan
ask
out.
for her.
Yes, let's ask the vomiting people if they've seen.
Well, we're a band. We would know
Well,
a
I tell you
promoter,
what,
right? So we have a reason to
everybody
see
everybody give me a sharp roll to for your overall
Look
effort
around.
of looking around. Yeah, going. We're gonna say you've gone to the box office.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, look, man.
wow.
Nick, you're good on these.
Yeah.
He's so sharp.
Okay. You
He
can't.
can stab me.
You go around, Dr. Enigma. You've actually, found some blonde women. You've been,
Yeah.
interrogated, like in the box office area or the main office.
I must
area.
investigate
There's
each one of these
there's a
people.
couple- Yeah, there's a couple of attractive blonde women in there, and you manage to get them to show you their licenses, but you can't find her.
Can't find her anywhere.
She's not here. Maybe she's made up. The guy was obviously guilty. Wait, Kirker has a brilliant idea again. And he goes over to
So wait, did you find her? Sorry.
No. But I got a
He
couple
goes-
of numbers for later.
Oh,
He goes
way to
over
go,
to one of the
Dr.
other
E.
restaurants. What's one of the other food trucks? I didn't write them down.
Okay. Let me see.
He's just going to go to any of
I got to
them.
look them up myself. There's Porcus erectus.
Yeah, he
T-Rex-
goes to Porcus Erectus, actually. And he
What?
says
Okay.
to the teller and just says, Dude, hey, do you know Gwendolyn Carmichael?
Well, the guy in there he's just nope.
Oh.
I haven't heard that name.
I'm gonna go to the two Irish girls. Hey, do you girls know Gwendolyn Carmichael? She was supposed to be like the promoter of this event.
Six in Megora. No, we've not heard that name.
Well, who booked you?
A man named Eddie Johnson.
Oh, another name. Where can we find Eddie Johnson?
We have no idea.
Oh, you part-time virgins aren't much help. All right, thanks.
I think he made up the name.
Oh, you think Sergeant, what's his face? Hercule, Dr. whatever the guy's it was, you think he made up Gwendolyn?
Dr. Pierre
Chevalier.
Chevrolet.
Okay, wait a minute. Who was the woman we talked to at the very beginning? Did we ever get her name on the
On the phone?
speakerphone?
Oh, I don't know. Did we?
Chaz?
I didn't write down
Well,
her name.
I mean,
Well,
we didn't. I know on the call.
Remember,
we
she
didn't
had
actually
to
get her
call
name.
you back. Remember, she had to call you back.
Oh,
Do you have a
yes.
number?
Let me. Okay, I'm gonna hit redial on that number.
Wait,
We got
oh,
an
is there-
NPC name. Next NPC you need is Tony Clifton.
Okay, let me put that down here.
Wait, did you want me to do something else, Marks?
No, it's okay. Okay. I was gonna say let's put a wiretap on it, but it's not.
Here's
much-
the deal.
Go ahead.
When you go to dial it, you notice that name is associated with the phone number. Gwendolyn Carmichael.
It's her.
Huh.
Okay.
Is she the arch nemesis?
So if I dial it, so I'm going to dial it.
Well, you dial it, and it comes back, and you hear the doo-doo-doo. This number is not in service at this time.
Damn it.
Oh, it is our arch
She forgot to pay her cell phone bill.
or that.
Killing, mass chaos doesn't pay well.
I say we go to this guy's house and see what we can find.
I guess so.
But wait,
And then
can we just,
do that next
don't we have to help the rest of these people?
Oh,
I only
yeah.
cured
I
one
can't
of
do
them.
anything.
Well,
Dr. E, haven't you
well,
discovered
no,
that
yeah,
cure yet?
They're all technically cured because remember, Dr. E threw that smoke bomb out there, so all the zombies breathed in that.
So do we
They're
feel
all
like
weak.
do we feel like they're not going to die or anything?
Yeah, they're just like really weak.
All right.
You
All
know,
right.
they've really been put through the ringer.
Wait, there's
Okay.
one last thing that we can try. And Karkar realizes he doesn't have his trench coat and he thinks where he put it. And so he turns around, undoes his little wrestling thong, and pulls out the all watcher skull, his old master.
Wait,
And he
you
says-
had that up your butt?
You shouldn't ask things you don't want the answers to.
Good point. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now was that a weird roll?
Yes, it is weird. And
Very
Yeah,
weird.
definitely
Definitely
weird.
weird
that
to
you
have
had a
stuff
skull
up your butt like that. Yeah.
but what should I ask him? I didn't think this far.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Doctor? Who's behind this? Or
Where can we find the person that went by the name blah blah blah?
Gwendolyn Carmichael?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll say, Oh, Watcher, what can we do to maybe find Gwendolyn Carmichael? And I'll try rolling a
For the
weird.
person who went by the name.
Or the person who goes by that name.
This might be a fake name. You never know.
And
Oh,
I got an
Let's do
8,
that.
which is the secret master needs you to complete a task for them. Once it is done, they will reveal a key fact, clue,
Oh,
or
so
technique
needy.
that will help you.
We require double chocolate eclairs.
no
Oh
problem.
no, he's got a deep throat, as you guys say.
Yes. So I'm gonna go run and get some, and then give it to Karkar to shove it in his the guy's the catcher's mouth.
Can we get some from the vendor?
Yeah, you can go get one from the vendor.
I'm gonna get one for myself too.
And then I'll open up the all watcher skull as big as possible. Okay, shove it in.
And it just sort of dematerializes as you're shoving it into its open.
Wow, we can
Yeah.
really take that.
Wow, your all watcher is really good at this.
Why do you
About
put it in and out?
about halfway in, it gags a little.
That's I mean, that's how I saw it on certain movies that I totally don't watch.
But then it just sort of drops its jaw open a little bit more.
Oh God.
Inhales.
Well, it's all gone. How's that supposed to help us?
You must seek out a witch.
Which
A
witch?
witch?
A witch.
Which
Olga?
witch? Can he be more specific?
Is it Olga?
No.
Are you the only one allowed to ask questions, right? I'm assuming.
Well, if you have one, I can try asking.
Does he know the name of the witch?
Do you know who the witch is?
Please deposit another 15 cents for the next 5 minutes.
I don't have any money.
I shove another eclair in its mouth. Okay, that was sort of helpful.
Yeah.
I think he was about to say something.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
I am afraid to tell you the name of the witch that you must seek out, for she is very powerful. Very powerful.
What if we put a pencil in its mouth and then it could draw?
Draw the witch?
You can write out the witch's name.
Can you do charades?
The skull, goes silent.
Yeah.
It stops glowing and goes silent.
Karkar says, "Wait a minute. There's a witch over there," and points.
So
Some
a
woman in a
randomly
costume.
dressed witch? Person dressed as a witch?
Yeah, someone cosplaying as a witch, and then when they look at where he's pointing, he shoves the skull back where it was.
Okay.
Is this
Are we gonna
is this a good
stop?
place to stop? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this is a good place to stop. We can start up
I'm
here next
guessing
week.
the Cajun was the main bad guy of this episode.
Yeah.
Sergeant.
Vomit was the main bad guy in this episode.
I just realized there's one other lead we didn't look at, which is the little lightning gun he had.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Well,
thinking about
that's
that,
been
I
that.
forgot.
You know that.
It's been frozen.
Yeah.
Well, we just put it over the fryer. Oh,
Gotta preserve it, right?
That's how it works. But yeah, we'll have to think about it. I can't think of any witch.
yeah, maybe we can use that gun.
Yeah, maybe we just like cut the frozen arm off and put it in some boiling water, and it'll just.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You
you
gotta-
know,
it's got like
cold
deep
enough, you
fryers
just
there.
Snap it.
Well, wait, is this a gun
Alrighty.
that you're saying never melts when you freeze somebody?
Well,
Wouldn't
no,
it melt
I'm not
like
saying
normal?
It never melts, but it's going to take a long time. And right now,
Yeah.
it's almost like cryogenically frozen. So it's just like.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of things don't survive through being frozen,
Not that intensely, no.
like humans. But anywho,
What? You mean Captain America was a lie?
Next you're gonna say Santa Claus isn't real.
only the Winter Soldier.
Is that Santa Claus's other name? Winter Soldier. I have a present for you. You've been a bad boy.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my.
Yeah, geez.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. So continue.
Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone.
Thanks for showing up, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Same.
Happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, that'll be.
Remember to
over
dress
by
as a
the time we meet again.
kobold or a weird scientist.
That's right.
This Tuesday.
Always
yeah.
dress as a kobold. Until then,
Don't forget
we
to
shall
don't
see
forget
you
to raid.
next time, and never stop
Yeah.
TTRPGing. Yeah, I am.
Raid.
I think it already went.
Ah,
Yep.
even
Okay.
moon, yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Oh no, it didn't.
Oh,
Good night.
What about rating?
He's doing it
Oh,
right
I
now.
am.